by boys from the local school team.
Bye.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders. Gets himself into great positions and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Forwards it goes. Needs a good ball here. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal! After 31 minutes is number 18, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. There's a good... And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rashford may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
And it's played forward. Saka over to the other side. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That's very neat. He's got the ball, hits one! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Not one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Aubameyang.
Well, it's good stuff. This is
The
better.
attendance for this
There
match
is
was
an irresistible, irrepressible look
70,987.
about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Gets up to head it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Wan-Bissaka. Shifted upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Saka gets into a dangerous position. And he's in a really good position here now. He's in space and looking for options.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
After 86 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added
Not
minutes
much
have
subtlety,
been
he's
indicated.
launched himself there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts?
Deixa eu ver. Meio CV. Play. Prazer. Sound offensive. Outline of center dot here inner lines of outline of center dot opacity here.
Satchel out. 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 Satchel out.